Katalu fatilu sumane, cai sauniga, VA'AELUA satau, sunakan kalasana. Upaya ma sa tercaya, ia fanu utia utia tersa, ia fada atu, malu atenan, ia fada kalesia, ini opus atara ka utia tara ia. Betul lah saya. Ya macam ini sekarang cara, nuolo, agak nak fastai, lewis ya baca, lecinau, VA'AELUA aloi, motorane, mouso, ane sesuatu yang saya ya inoka mengatai, ya boleh nak benoya siapa saya mesti orang macam facilitar o ele sui forma la tri ya VA'AELUA li fai ofia na to sa ilis tala o ni na tama jera na wai jele ona ana tali ni mana fa le tu fo e be tatu fa fo tu kalau nunggu tu macam fafonga lagi, ya semua macam nak. China's life, China's life is full. It's like he was given a short time to live, and he just crammed everything into it. Action, love, duties, try to fulfill all of them. He had no boundaries. There was no limit to what Julia wanted to do. As we heard, he went right up to management in the rugby union. But I do remember someone saying that he doesn't know how to play rugby. But that was how Julia was. He reached for the top. He tried to achieve the unachievable. And he always challenged himself. One of the challenges, as Jay was talking about, he just stopped cold turkey drinking. It's something that is not easy for young men. But Junior was able to do it right up to when he left us. He sets his mind to something, and he makes sure he does it. I remember from his youth, Junior was always beyond his age. We call him Tia Tamamatua. Especially when he sat up front of his father's truck. This is when he was 4 to 7 years old. He was so proud. He was so proud to be sitting up there. And I remember whenever his grandfather went away, there's a brand of toys, the very best called Tonka. And they made trucks and wabako, excavators, and that's what his grandfather used to get him. So, Patrick, I'm not surprised, and I also must thank you. You made his dream come true. He owned a business that used those trucks and excavators that he used to dream about and play with when he was a young boy. I listened to the testimonies, such good testimonies. But they were also contradictory to me. And that was his nature, as they say. It's so fast to say. The most telling testimony is the fact that he served Trina's family wholeheartedly. making sure that his grandmother, Mutsi, got the right way of preparing the balsamic. Not the easy way, but the traditional way. He'll go all the way to please the people he loves. So I thought about this contradiction in Junior's life. I hear how well he served Trina's family. Then I'm thinking, when was the last father I saw Junior running around for our family? And then Letty came up and confirmed what I said. Letty said, I question whether Junior really loves me, really loves us. Again, his boundless love and his limitless achievement. In the Bible it says, Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. That was Junior. He left his family that he was so confident of their love for him. He did not worry about them because he knows they have his back. No matter what, they're always there for him. But went to his new family. And thank you very much, Trina, for opening up many, many doors for Aloy, for Junior. Thank you, Jay, Patrick, Grandmother Mutsi, for accepting him wholeheartedly. You made his life so very, very happy. The second part of the eulogies that I took in mind was his wittiness, or Fetal Marie. I thought, all right, a lot of people ask me, where does he get the wittiness from? But I can testify in this, the midst of our people today, that I do believe he gets it from his grandfather, that he follows around all the time. Because I remember my mother saying, when they were developing our family at Lamalava, there was nothing there. So he was trying to have a plantation, build a house. But, of course, being a church minister's son, he had no talents of doing such things. So what he did was, he got all the men from the village, young and old, and they got them working while he sits there and tells some very funny tales that makes them laugh and work while he just sits there and watch. So that's the wittiness that Junior got, and that's what I heard from his friends, his many friends, as well as some of our relatives. He turned a bad situation into a very funny situation, at the same time get what he wants, put it into his advantage. That's Junior. He also, one of these contradictory that I thought about was, he loves Trina unconditionally. And yet, it took him 15 years of courting before they became married. One can wonder, is that real love? Because we all know as soon as we fall in love, we want to be together as soon as. But 15 years later, Junior decided to make it formal. Another contradiction. But I think he wants to be dead sure that Trina wants him, that Jane and Molimau wants him. And I think that was proven beyond his doubt. He went happily knowing Trina and his 2 children that he loved so much will be loved just as he was by his family. His underlying character that I would like to end with is he left a legacy of honesty and faithfulness. Despite the joking around, what his friends said about him saying that he'll do this and then he doesn't do that, he was an honest person. I don't think Junior purposely did anything to harm anybody. He was a good friend, and it's a testament to what we saw in the past. Ever since Junior passed away, his friends did not leave him. They gathered around and asked Junior and the family, Trina and the family, where can we help? That's testament, even though they say, well, the Tamani or Junior, or the family, but their relationship and the honestness of that relationship shone through. He was also very faithful. Despite the 15 years that took him to marry Trina, I do not know of anything that happened, any untoward thing that happened between that long time, and even after they got married, there has been no rumor. I don't want to hear what Sioeli and Rihanna say, but I can vouch there's nothing untoward between Trina and Junior's marriage or their couple, or their life as a couple. So it's a legacy that is left that I'm sure Israel and Izzy can be proud of. It's certainly a legacy too his family can be proud of. And to that effect, I want to thank my sister Barita, his father Lotumari Itanai, that has passed away, for bringing up Junior in such values and morals that can be admired and can last throughout his life and on to his children's life. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the relatives that have traveled from afar. It is a testament of what Junior meant to us all. As soon as the word was received that Junior has gone away, everybody wanted to be here to ensure his few days left will be well remembered, and also to ensure that we give comfort to Trina and Israel and Zion, especially, and also the parents, Jane and Molimau, the whole family. I know he has left us all a void, but we are all people of Christ. That void will be filled by His love, God's love for us all. So, to end my testimony, VA'AELUA Aloi JR ALESANA. You have fought the good fight. You have finished the race, and you have kept the faith. Travel well, and may you rest in peace and love. Ang modelo sulat itai sinabi mo sa usway o personal ang usway to fafine ma uso Junior makasa to Junior